But first, let's get started with our top political story this evening. After 40 years, India was all set to have a Lokpal, but that process has got off to a stormy start where politics is shadowing the appointment of the first and new Lokpal. This after a complete breakdown between the BJP and the government. Sushma Swaraj refused to accept the Prime Minister's choice for an eminent jurist on the Lokpal panel. Sushma Swaraj told the Prime Minister that his choice of P.P. Rao, a senior advocate, was in a sense promoting what she called a Congress loyalist. Remember, these details first broke on NDTV this morning. Sushma Swaraj told the Prime Minister that after 40 years we are going to have a Lokpal. Shouldn't the process be unanimous? But despite the fact that Sushma Swaraj recorded her objection and her disagreement in writing, she was overruled by a vote of 3-1. P.P. Rao has been appointed as the eminent jurist on the panel that will now choose the new Lokpal. And Sushma Swaraj is saying that she hasn't heard the last of this yet. She wants to take her complaint to the President. She has asked President Pranab Mukherjee for time. UPA Minister Narayan Swamy, who recorded Sushma Swaraj's disagreement, has today called her allegations wild and has also gone on to say that Sushma Swaraj is disturbed as her choice was rejected. Remember, Sushma Swaraj proposed several other names. Those names included K. Parasaran, former Attorney General, Harish Salve, former Solicitor General, and even Fali Nariman, who is of course an eminent jurist that everybody knows. The BJP is saying that the bulldozing by the UPA of the Lokpal selection is reminiscent of the appointment of the CVC Thomas controversy, where eventually the Supreme Court struck down the appointment of that CVC. But the bigger question on the buck stops here this evening. As the UPA chooses majority over consensus, will it hurt the credibility of the Lokpal, and also will it cast a shadow over the Parliament session that is to start tomorrow? Let's introduce you now to our panel. We're joined by Rajiv Shukla. He's, of course, the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs. We're also joined by Meenakshi Lekhi, senior leader of the BJP and well-known lawyer herself. Meenakshi Lekhi, let me start with you. I ask you this not just as a BJP politician, but also as somebody who's a senior lawyer yourself. Now, lawyers represent all kinds of cases for all kinds of clients. You know that as well as I do. Is it fair for Sushma Swaraj to dub someone like P.P. Rao to be a Congress loyalist?
I'm sure she has her own reason, but the fact which you need to relook at is the government is coming up with a panel of people. Now that panel of people did include Mr. Nariman's name and it did include Mr. Parasaran's name. Now these are names not suggested by Ms. Swaraj, but these are names which were already on the list as given to her by the PMO. And after that list is being circulated, that means there is an assent by the government and an agreement so far as these names are concerned, and out of which it has to be a choice of the leader of opposition along with others to make a choice. That act of choice is left to them. And if Ms. Swaraj chooses one of the three or two of the three, what is the point in government bulldozing and proposing only one name? That is the point. The point is, I will speak less about Mr. P.P. Rao, but more about the fact when the panel is yours.
Yes.
These three names are coming from the government.
So what are you accusing the government of?
Insistence?
What are you accusing what is the BJP? What is the BJP accusing the government
that they
of?
Want the entire process is non-transparent, and also they want a captive audience to the decision which are taken in the closed doors, and rest is only a formality. So if Mr. P.P. Rao's name had already been not just shortlisted but decided upon, then rest of the two name suggestion was mere decorum which they were following with no real intent of having a consensus on the nominee, which is against the spirit of the Lokpal and also the selection panel.
Rajiv Shukla, maybe that is the hub of the argument, that this is about a transparency watchdog. This is about an anti-corruption watchdog. And even before this person can be appointed, there is a non-transparent approach, a majoritarianism approach, a unilateralism approach. Meenakshi Lekhi says she's not attacking P.P. Rao as an individual, but she's upholding the principle that if Sushma Swaraj asked for more time, for more meetings, why was the government so keen on one individual? The BJP, of course, is saying that Mr. Rao has represented essentially the Congress in prominent cases, whether it was after the Babri Masjid demolition where he appeared for the CBI against L.K. Advani, whether it was appearing for the National Human Rights Commission in the Best Bakery case in Gujarat, or whether most recently it was representing the government in the 2G scam case.
Tell me one liar, including Mr. Harish Salve or Mr. Fariman, who have not appeared for government.
Okay.
They all have appeared for government. Mr. P.P. Rao is a legal luminary. He is widely respected. Everybody knows about his credentials. If his name is being proposed, then why this hue and cry is being raised? Why you want
But
Mr. Fali Nariman? Tomorrow somebody will say Mr. Fali Nariman had been brought into Rajya Sabha by NDA government. We will not say that because we know the credentials of Mr. Nariman. So
Okay.
anybody can raise any kind of doubts about anyone. That's not correct. So Mr. P.P. Rao is widely respected liar. If his name had been suggested, I think everybody should accept it. Secondly, as far as consensus is concerned, there is a nominee of the Chief Justice of India, who is sitting Supreme Court judge. If he hasn't got any doubts about Mr. Rao, why these people are raising doubts? And Sushma ji, with all my respect, and respect at my command, I would like to say that in every selection panel, she raises some kind of objection. Even in past also, whenever she had been called for some selection panel.
But when she raised
had
an
raised her
objection,
doubts about
Rajiv
the
ji, but when she
credentials
raised
of
an
the
objection
person
to the
who have been
CVC,
proposed by the
when
government.
she raised the objection, Rajiv Shukla, to the CVC appointment, it was egg on your face in the end because the Supreme Court struck down the appointment of Mr. Thomas. You have to remember that. So when you say she always raises objections, some of those objections have come back to bite you, Mr. Shukla.
No, there may be
even
one
in
exception,
NHRC
but not in
case-
others.
Let me
In
bring
not many cases,
No,
majority
NHRC case has
taken a
not gone to
decision.
the court,
Where
but
she
I'm
had-
sure even that
with-
appointment
with-
will be
with-
struck
where
down
she
by
had
the
made
court.
up,
Let me bring in Meenakshi Lekhi and then
No,
you can
that's
respond,
one
Rajiv
case.
Shukla. Meenakshi Lekhi, 2
that's
points.
one case. In other selection panels also she has,
You see,
she has raised her objections.
other cases have not gone to the court, but I am sure when those cases go to the court, even they will be struck down. And what Mr. Shukla's argument is, I think he's arguing against himself. And why he's arguing against himself? Because he's saying that other two have also stood by the government and have argued for the government. Now, if these people, the other two, have actually argued for the government, in fact were made Attorney General by the Congress party, and yet if the leader of opposition is approving their name and she has reservation on one name, this is your panel, this is not her panel. Out of your panel of 3 people, she is in agreement with the rest of the 2, not with one. What is your problem in selecting one of the 2?
That's a fair point. Mr. Shukla, please answer that these shortlisted names, it started off with 7 names and it came down to this list of 3, and Ms. Swaraj was okay with Mr. Fali Nariman or was okay with K. Parasaran. And the Congress, the PM is said to have said that he's a member of parliament, to which Ms. Swaraj said, but he's a nominated member, so why should that stop him? So I want your response to this, and I also want your response to the BJP argument that in every appointment process, whether it's the National Human Rights Commission, whether it's the CVC or whether it's the Lokpal, the government is bulldozing its way.
No, it's not correct. Government is not bulldozing its way. Government always suggests a panel of persons, and after that she agrees on something, then on some pretext she opposes the one which has been proposed by the government. That's her problem. Secondly, I want to ask a counter question to Meenakshi. What objection have you got on P.P. Rao? How can you call him a Congressi lawyer?
I am saying if I call him a Congressi
same
lawyer
fashion,
and
if
the
you are saying
other
there
2
was a
have in
panel of 3
fact
persons,
appeared for you,
what objection
have
have you
been
got on
your
P.P.
Attorney
Rao?
General and have been engaged by your party, why have you put their name in the list if you were not serious about nominating them? And you had only one name,
No, but
it is Mr.
out
P.P.
of
Rao,
3,
select him
one person
or
has to be
reject him,
picked
we
up.
will make him. That is the attitude,
Out
that
of
is what
3,
I am
one person
questioning.
has-
If there is a process,
out
Mr.
of 3,
Shukla,
one person
if there
has to
is
be
a
picked up.
process
So if
of putting
P.P. Rao
a
is picked
panel
up-
and a list by the government, out of that list, the leader of opposition selects 2 people and those are your nominees. And on those 2 nominees, you are not in agreement.
I want
you
to ask
only say we will propose
I
7
want to
names,
ask a simple
but we will
question.
only select one.
Okay,
and
let's hear
get an
Rajiv
agree,
Shukla's
otherwise
question.
we'll bulldoze.
Meenakshi Lekhi, let's
No,
hear
no, I
Rajiv
want to
Shukla's
ask a
question.
simple question.
Yes, what's your question?
Why are you doubting Mr. P.P. Rao's credentials? A. And why you want that every time whatever leader of opposition says should be heard? If you don't go by leader of opposition, that means process is not transparent.
Meenakshi Lekhi, is that a fair
This is
question?
very
And I
articulated
ask you this
that
because
whatever leader of
Let me
opposition
answer.
says
Ma'am, I
is
ask you
always
this-
Answer
correct.
him in 2 steps.
No, because ma'am, it's very important
That
because you're a
gospel
practicing
truth, if
lawyer
leader of
yourself.
opposition doesn't support something,
Because
then
you're-
everything is wrong, everything
Okay.
is
Okay.
not transparent.
Ma'am,
What
please
is this
answer that
attitude?
question. The basis
There
of the
is a
BJP...
Supreme Court judge sitting there.
Okay.
If he is supporting
I'm
Mr. P.P. Rao,
saying-
what objection
I'm
have
So
you
if
got?
Justice Dattu
Now-
is
Is he
supporting
also
P.P.
supporting
Rao,
him?
what is the
objection I
BJP's
have?
objection, Meenakshi
I will
Lekhi?
tell you what objection I have.
Yes.
I'll tell you what objection I have.
Yes.
Now, Government of India, and that is the Prime Minister's office, has come up with a list of people. And according to, if a list is given by me, you or one person, that means either or is not a problem with me. For me, each one of them is equally good. Then the choice has to be rest with the opposition or leader of opposition or whoever in power to come up with a consensus so that there is a issue of checks and balances. This is a check and balance that government is proposing a panel, and out of which the leader of opposition needs to consent to person A, B, C.
But ma'am,
and
wasn't
it
the
cannot
basis
be
of the
by
objection,
majority.
but Miss Lekhi, wasn't the basis of Sushma Swaraj's objection that Mr. Rao as an individual was somebody she saw as a Congress loyalist? That was the entire basis.
That's
Now
what
Rajiv
I'm
Shukla
saying.
is asking you, is that
Exactly
fair to
my
say about
point.
a lawyer? Is that fair to say about a senior lawyer?
No, it is. I am saying even if justice should not only be done but should be seen to be done.
Okay.
In case anybody has a reservation on one name and the other 2 names are also government's name and are of the people who have in fact been made Attorney General by this present government and have acted and have in fact worked in certain cases for the government, in that case, and those names are proposed by the government, what is their disagreement? I can put a counter question. That means you think Mr. Nariman and Mr. Parasaran are working for the opposition? Is that what you're trying to say? And you put their name in the list only as a decoration?
So Rajiv Shukla, respond to that. That why is it that if there is a difference of opinion
I
on
would
one
like to
name,
reiterate.
why couldn't the government have chosen
Every
consensus?
prominent
After all,
lawyer
the
in
other
this
two are also
country
prominent. Other two are
has
also
appeared
respectable.
for respective government.
Yes.
So saying that this person had appeared for a particular government, so this person should not be treated as a fair person or independent person. Mr. P.P. Rao
Why
has
should you
never
give 7
been
names
a
if you have
spokesperson of the
selected
Congress
one?
party or member of the Congress party. So saying that he is a Congressy lawyer is completely wrong. It's something which is completely
Mr.
uncalled for.
Parasaran, I will
So
put it
unless you are
differently.
trying to blame Mr. P.P. Rao being a Congressy, B, why you want that
Yeah.
leader of opposition's point of view should only be heard, and there are 3 other people, Prime Minister and the government
Lokayuk
representative.
demands
How about
a
other
system
people?
of
Why they
checks
supported
and
Mr. P.P. Rao?
balances. That is why leader of opposition
Then why
has been
others
put-
supported Mr. P.P. Rao? Supreme Court judge is
The
also a
other-
congressman.
I am
What
not.
you are trying to suggest?
I am not questioning. I am saying differently.
Then
I am
Prime
saying
Minister is the government nominee.
out of
Why
5
others
people,
supported Mr.
Why
P.P.
did
Rao?
you put?
Why
did
want
you
that
put?
only
why
leader of
did you-
opposition should
no,
be
no,
heard
they are,
and rest should not be
I
heard?
am saying
Only her
something.
view
Why
should
should
prevail.
leader of opposition be not heard?
No, she is being heard
Why
on lot
should
many
leader of
things.
opposition
But
be
here
not
when there
heard?
is a
And
consensus,
why couldn't there be
the
a
majority
consensus
view,
on other
which
names?
comprises of not
What
only
is it
Prime
that you
Minister,
have against
but
Mr.
independent
Parasaran?
people
Please
also,
answer me on that.
including a Supreme Court judge.
Mr. Shukla,
Then what objection
Mr.
have you got?
Shukla, what is it that you have against Mr. Parasaran? What is it that you have against
No,
Mr. Fali
that means
Nariman?
you
These are the
are
names in the
against
list given
a
by
Supreme
you.
Court judge. You are against all those independent people who are part of the selection
against the
panel.
government of India and the procedure adopted by the government of India.
Meenakshi Lekhi, if I may intervene here. Meenakshi Lekhi, if I may intervene here.
that's
1
right.
minute,
You
Rajiv
can be
Shukla, Meenakshi
against
Lekhi.
government.
1 minute. If I may
But
intervene here.
unnecessary
Meenakshi
excluding all
Lekhi,
those
Rajiv Shukla, 1
independent
minute.
people
Rajiv Shukla,
who
1
are
minute.
in panel
Miss
is not
Lekhi,
correct.
please respond to Mr. Shukla's point that there was also a judge, Justice Dattu, on this panel. So is it fair to single out the UPA? I want your response to that, and then I will get Rajiv Shukla to answer some of the questions you've raised.
I would say only because one judge is sitting here
Yes.
that I don't have to comment about that judge, but I am saying if the government of India has put 7 names on the panel, they should be equally comfortable with any name out of that panel. And it is P.P. Rao's name which the government of India just selected one of the 7. It is my objection that if 7 names are there, any name on which there can be a consensus should be appointed. That is what I'm trying to say.